is Crochet Life and Stuff with Deborah. This is April the 10th, 2021, number 6. And this is the Laptop is Still Dead edition. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's jump into things. I'll set this down. Lots to go over today. Okay, I'm just going to jump in and get it started with some WIPs. Yes, there are things in progress. The hubby blanket has not been touched. I know that's yarn abuse, but I will get back to that soon. But I do have an unexpected WIP. Whoops, just dropped a hook. I just decided to start making a couple of hair scrunchies. So this is a really pretty sort of lemon yellow, not really lemon, more a butter yellow color. It's called pale yellow. It is your big twist value. Really, the big twist is really super nice to work with. Yeah, but this is it. Pretty color. My lighting in here is awful today. It's rainy and yucky outside, and when I record, I have southern facing windows in this room. It's usually great light. Not so much. So anyway, this one I've just started. I went around with single crochet as many as I could do, and then what I'm doing is I'm putting 3 double crochets in each single crochet. So that'll make it nice and wavy, and I know that it works because I finished one last night just looking at the TV. This is one that I finished in a beautiful sapphire blue that I used for trim on my wrap that I made. Still big twist, it's sapphire, same number 4, the value yarn. But look at the ruffly bits and look at the pretty blue. Double it up. Yeah, I don't have one in right now because, well, my hair is still a little bit short to make use of these. But I love hair ties and hair bows, and who doesn't? Even my husband, who pretty much wears almost a crew cut, thought it was cute. He's like, how'd you make it do that? And I explained it to him, and he went, because he even thinks crochet is magic. I think knitting is magic, but he even thinks that crochet is magic too. So, yeah, finished object there. But I also have another WIP that I want to show you. This is the America Tank, or it's part of the America Tank, by On the Hook Crochet with Jeanne. It's a paid pattern, and I've linked her channel down there before. I'm going to link it again, of course. I'm using Comfy Cotton Blend, which is one that we all have found and loved, I think, lately. This is a, what weight? It's a 3 weight. I'm using a 5.5 millimeter hook on this. I think, I don't remember. I have it written down next to where I work on this. But I have actually got the back finished, except for all the trim work after I join it. And I've made modifications to the pattern. This is not how the pattern normally looks. This will be the back. It will not be as wide like this in the back because there is going to be trim in the middle. But I wanted it to kind of come up on my shoulders and be down lower in the back. I live in the South. Things get hot. And I modified the stitches a little bit. This is not just a double crochet. I've got it sort of joined double crochet to make a little bit more coverage so I don't have to wear a tank top under a sweater because this cotton is getting worn in the summer in the South. I promise. I will get it done. And also I missed some stitches. That's why it kind of goes in on the sides. Realized it and just went ahead and increased again. And that's kind of where you want it to dip in anyway, where it would fit me. So, hey, you know, happy mistake maybe. So that's a work in progress. And I want to get this done so badly because I want to have something that I can just put on and wear, you know, like a normal person. I do, pardon me, have one other finished object, and I dropped my book. This is a cat toy by Krystal Walker. That's Krystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady. And Krystal, I did it! So technically, this is like my first, not quite amorigumi. I followed the pattern. I followed the written pattern. I had seen her tutorial on it, and I went and bought the pattern so that I could try and follow it and see what I could do. I'm not a good pattern reader. I do much better with, okay, now stitch like this, pause, stitch like this, you know. But it's cute. Now it is bigger than hers because instead of using a 4 weight, I had a ball of this Just Yarn Premier Chunky that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I only had one ball of it because that was all they had there. Because I bought it and I wanted to see what it did. It's actually pretty nice to work with. The color on this one is light gray. The cat doesn't care. He seems to like it, although he's looking at birds out the window right now, and I'm kind of glad because otherwise he'd be over here trying to attack this. And I have not yet sunk it into catnip, but that's going to happen. But anyway, yeah, I'm pleased with it. I was happy that I had this make. Thank you, Krystal, for doing that tutorial and putting your pattern up. Yay! And yes, I'm going to make more out of smaller yarn. That's going to happen. Let me do the minute pause here while I pick stuff up off the floor. Apologies for that little pause and break there. You may have noticed some boxes over here. No, I didn't start packing to move or something. That would be crazy. But I've got boxes of stuff to show you. Now first, I was a winner. I was a winner twice this week. Happy mail all around. First, the young lady that I mentioned before, Krystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, I entered her giveaway. I won 3rd place. And yeah, cute little bag. I love the mailing bag there. A little tropical theme going on. And I did open it and look because y'all know I cannot wait until Saturday to open my mail. That's just not happening. I'm trying to find a little card that, oh, here it is. I swear you'd think I was losing my mind or something. Now let me show you. There's a cute little charm that can be used as a stitch marker. It is a little wolf. I love it. Yes, some Twix that I have not dived into yet because I was going to wait till the day. I had to open it. But, you know, I'm behaving a little bit. Besides, y'all don't want to hear me crinkle all that, you know, tape and stuff. And a nice little handmade card. Big old congrats on there from Krystal. And she wrote a very sweet personal note. Love it. Thank you, Krystal. You are awesome. And y'all, if you have not gone and subscribed to her yet, I'm going to have her link down below. She makes awesome things and she's super fun and she does videos about the animals and stuff because she's got cats, of course, and she's got chickens. Hello. Yeah, I kind of live for the chicken and cat updates, you know. All right, let's see what's in the bag. Now, one thing, she also does make some polymer clay-coated hooks, and she asked me what colors, and I decided to go bold and vibrant. Little pink and black swirly action there, and it's got, you know, little places to put your fingers. It's pretty awesome, and it has my name put right in there. It says Debra. You can't really see it that well probably on my phone, but, you know, in the light here, you can kind of turn it and see it. That's my hook. This is not going to anybody else. Okay. And it says in there that it is a 7mm hook. I think that's what that says. And it's also marked in another place. But super cute, Krystal. Thank you for making this for me. It's always nice to get something, you know, personalized. She also sent some extra goodies. Look at these. I love baby animal calendars and I love little planners and stuff. Look at the doggy on that planner. Yes, that is so cute. And here is the baby animals calendar. And you know, on these little calendars, even if you end up getting them a little bit late, because this one started, I think, in January, you know, whatever. But the pictures that are in them, if you decoupage or anything, you can use that as a central picture on something to really decorate it and make it cute. Love it. Also, let me dig down to the bottom here. Here's what I was looking for. Got a little scrubby with a little hand holder thing there. And I've made a couple of scrubbies now. I didn't think of putting the hand holder on it. Hello. Brilliant. Brilliant. And the little bag for soap as well. Told you, she makes a lot of cool stuff. And besides making cool stuff, she's also doing some yarn dyeing stuff. Hello. Look at the pretties. I've got 2 hanks of hand-dyed yarn. They are different colorways. This one here on my left, it says that it is a number 4 yarn, and yeah, definitely agree with that. That is a good old 4 weight there. 100% pure virgin wool. What? And oh, but it's not that bad. It's wool. I mean, you can tell it's wool, but it's not super scratchy. I don't think I'd want a scarf with it, but yeah, I would definitely wear that. Same with this one. Number 4 yarn, 100% wool, hand wash, dry, flat, you know, all the things. And see if this one has a color name on it. 50 gram Hank, 50 gram Hank. No color names. Lady, name your colors. Because, yes, they're gorgeous. They really are. And I'm going to have fun playing with these things. Look. Look at the pretties. It's so rainbowy and cute. And now I'm going to get yarn anxiety because I'm not going to know what to make out of them that would be worthy of hand-dyed yarn. That's what happens. Also, I'm telling you, she really overdid it. I was just 3rd place, okay? This was the 3rd prize. And 2 balls of the Ultra Mellow Spun DK from Mary Maxim. It's a sweet Mary Maxim yarn. 50 gram balls in the color with a color number. Oh, dark aqua. It's up at the top. I'm telling you, old eyes cannot see very much these days. It is a 3 weight. It is made in Turkey. It's 70% acrylic, 30% nylon. So you know that nylon makes it super soft and like drapey and stuff. I don't know what I'm making out of this, but I love that color. Isn't that pretty? It says deep aqua, but it is more of a green than an aqua to me. Everybody sees color differently. You know, I love this too. I can't help myself. Okay, have to do another quick pause, but I'll be right back. Resuming. For you, it was a mere second. For me, it was a trek through the house, which isn't that big of a place, but you know. I also won something that I wasn't including in my other little thought process before because it wasn't in this room. It's what I had to go get from Craft D Girl. She had a giveaway where she was giving away sets of maracas, which were really cool. And my name was drawn. And I missed the drawing because it was a quick turnaround. I thought I had won, and then she's like, no, I already redrew this. And I'm like, oh, bummer. She's like, don't worry about it. She says, I got a consolation prize. I was like, cool. I mean, you don't have to send me anything. I'm just, you know, you don't win. It's like bummer, especially when you miss something by just a little while. And she sent a sweet card with it. Okay. And, hello, I hope you like this consolation prize. She says, I have thousands of dolls. Darla, crafty girl. Darla's Doll Sanctuary. This girl she's super creative. She's like always making something and doing something interesting. She's making like rugs and shawls that you like double up. They're like a circle. I can't really describe it, but I was watching her video and I was like, whoa, where'd you come up with this? This is awesome. Now, I have got so many dolls now from her Doll Sanctuary. Little cute princess looking dolls. I think this looks like almost a Bratz doll. I don't know much about dolls. It's not something I've had any contact with in many, many years. I'm old. I don't have kids, you know, and no grandkids and all of that, of course, because no kids. But look at this. I think this one came with a Barbie or something. This little doll with the dog with the big long hair. But there are, oh, there's even cute little ones, okay? Look. Tell me what to do with these. I want to do something creative and crafty with them. With maybe 1 or 2, my grandmother used to make, and some of y'all might remember who are a little older like me, used to make these things that you put over a roll of toilet paper to have an extra roll on the tank of your commode. And it was like a doll with a pretty dress on. Only the pretty dress underneath it was a roll of TP. But it was crocheted. I might do that with 1 or 2 just because I haven't seen one in so many years. But, Darla, you are super awesome and creative. And that was super nice. You didn't have to send me diddly. But you went through and pulled from your collection, and there's so many of them here, and gave me this really cute box of dolls. But, like I said, tell me, everybody, tell me what you would do with it, something creative. And let me know. And if you hear my cat, he's howling because there's a closed door in the house. Okay. Now, for the other one that was in here that, you know, triggered my brain to remember something. I also won a prize. I enter, you know, when y'all do giveaways, I'm going to enter. And I'm going to comment on every one of your videos anyway. That's what I do. I know it helps the algorithm. I watch beginning to end. And that's all I ask you to do. Watch beginning to end, comment. And Jeanne from Knitting TurnPike, the woman with the magical knitting, seriously, the stuff, the shawls and stuff that she makes, I'm like, what? That had to be crafted by magical elves somewhere. But then you watch her doing it and your mind is blown. She says, thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube family. Also wonderful to see you because I made my own channel. Make your own channel. Hope you have fun with your new yarn. Hugs and love, Jeanne Pike, Knitting TurnPike. And the sweet card full of gratitude. Okay, and let me show you what I've got from Miss Jeanne. I have got these wonderful Red Heart Roll With It Tweed. These are 150 grams, 271 meters. They are a 4-weight, and yeah, that's a nice good size 4. Look at this color. That is so stinking pretty. And it's called Seagrass. I don't just have one ball. Jeanne doesn't do anything halfway either, okay? I have 5 balls. Yes! I don't know what I'm doing with it either. And I'm going to have pattern anxiety again. But I am so happy. And I was just one of many winners that day. And did a little hop, jump for joy. And she is so sweet. And if you missed her on Charades with Lisa LadybirD, Lisa Loves, you missed a treat. You can watch the replay. I'll try to find that and link it down below too. Lisa has games every Monday on a live, and this time it was Charades. And Jeanne did great. It was so much fun. I was laughing while trying to work all morning. So this, I mean, I've had so much mail this week. And it makes my day because A, it's not bills, and B, hello, it's yarn and treats and fun stuff. I have one more box here that was not a giveaway. I did spend some of my stimmy money, okay? I decided to treat myself. And I had seen Krystal, Bag of Day, everybody knows who Krystal is, do a purchase at Little Knits from, I think they're in Washington State. Beautiful yarn, awesome prices. Whoa, my mind was blown. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy a little. And I didn't get too much, okay? I mean, not too much. And I got all different yarns that I wouldn't have gotten other places. And I don't know if the prices are on here. Okay, yeah. This is Boston by Schackenmeyer. I don't know. It's a German company. Maybe Reggie J. Hook can tell me how to actually say it. I don't know. But that is a vibrant green. Your eyes were not deceiving you. My camera was not fooling you. I think it's called Party is the color. And, oh, it's got all the symbols everywhere. It is a 5-weight. Which, yeah, it is definitely a 5-weight. It should be fairly easy to work with. It's not rough. It's not the softest yarn because, you know, not everything can be the softest yarn. Okay, it's not like baby alpaca nose hairs or something. I'm trying to find the ingredient list, and of course, got to take the glasses off. It is 70% acrylic, and it's in like 15 different languages, so I have to find something resembling English, okay? 70% acrylic and 30% virgin wool. So, yeah, you see all those words there? That's 2 ingredients with all those words, all right? But anyway, it is wonderful. And it was, oh, for Pete's sake, the bag, which is the 5 balls, was $4.88. Not each, for the 5 balls. Okay, I'll find something to make out of it. All right. And I got some more Boston style, which is the same sort of stats as the other one, but it is this really pretty sort of marled color in browns. Well, I guess party isn't the color. Partier must be a part number. You know, help a girl out. All right. Now that one, oh, it's called Burgundy in this color. Again, $4.88 for 5 balls. Now each of these is 50 grams, 60 meters, but they're a 5 weight. You do something pretty awesome with that. But that's not all that's in this box. I'm running out of room to put stuff. And yes, I've busted some of these open. All right. Now, there is this karaoke. It says knit, crochet, felt, create. This is a roving style yarn. It is, I believe, wool. Okay, it's 50% soy silk and 50% wool. And I believe that it will felt like fire. So yeah, I don't know if I'm using them together, but I'm just showing them to you because they're the same stats. Each one is 50 grams, 100 meters. Where in the blast? Doesn't say what the weight is anywhere that I can see, but looks like something between a 3 and a 4. But I got 5 balls of each. Let's see how much those were. It was $6.45 for 5 balls. How you gonna turn that down? I'm not, because I love yarn. I don't start my video the same way that Miss Karen does, but I'm a budding yarn addict. How about that? And this has 3 different ones in one bag, and one of them I have put a ball of yarn somewhere and don't know where it is. Actually, it's 4 different yarns in here because one of them is 2 different colors. We'll start with the ones on top. This is so baby soft. This is Fezza Yarns for Hand Knitting. I can't knit, but we're going to pretend it says crochet. It says baby hand dyed. I don't know who's dyeing their babies and putting them in yarn, but okay, thank you. Made in Turkey. It is a DK weight. It is a light DK if it is a DK weight, okay? This to me looks way thinner. Might be a 2, might be a 1, 1.5-ish. I know that's not a thing, but that's what it seems like. This pretty gray color. Oh, it's 50% viscose and 50% cotton. Does it have a color name? Not on here. It's probably on the ticket, which I will look at here. Oh, for Pete's sake. I can't see it on here. Maybe it's on the second page. Aha! There was a second page. The pinkish one, purplish, is called Wild Rose. And the gray one is called Gray Stream. And each one was $4.99 a piece. So it was $9.98 for 2 of them. That is 240 yards, 220 meters per ball, which is what tells me it's not a DK really, but it's super soft. Cotton and viscose. I mean, you would think it's something besides, you know, just cotton. Don't know what in the world I'm going to do with this, but it's going to be fun to try and find out. The next ones are Catania and Catania Color Originals by that German word that I can't say again. Stachenmeyer, Studebaker, I don't know. Look! Oh my gosh! They're so pretty. I mean, they're little tiny yarn balls, but they're so pretty anyway. Okay, on the pretty stripy one, it's got a color number, blah, blah, blah. We don't need a color number. Combed, gassed, and mercerized. It's kind of scary. This is a 2-weight. This admits that it's a 2-weight. 500, oh good grief. Takes 500 grams, it says, to make a shirt, or 40 balls of it, I guess. But that is not giving me a whole lot of information now, is it? Trying to find how much is in each ball. Oh, here it is. 50 gram, 125 meters in this one. Now, usually the solids are different. No, they're both 50 grams, 125 meters. They're both a 2-weight. And the colors on this one are orange and lava. Don't know which one is which, but just to let you know, the bag full, which is 5 balls of the orange, was $7.99. The 5 balls of lava was $9.99. I'm sorry, you can't go wrong with that kind of yardage and that kind of fun color and yarns that you're not going to see at Walmart, because that's all I have around here is Walmart. And I have got, believe it or not, one more pack down here. This one I got 10 of, because of course I did. This is called, it's more of that Studebaker, Lova in beige purple. Look at this pretty chain spun yarn. And it's a big mama, okay? It is, this is 50 grams, 50 meters. Where does it have the weight on this little guy? It's a 6-weight. And I agree with that. It's kind of bulky. It's, maybe it's a big 5, but I have plans for this little guy. I really do. Let me see what it's made of again. 67% acrylic, 30% wool, and 3% polyamide. I think this will make an interesting bag. What do you think? I mean, look at the colors in that. And they had this in a bunch of different colors too, with the beige and, you know, whatever else color it went through it. And I went with purple because I really love purple. And I think this will be fun to work with and easy to work with, being chain spun. Oh, chain spun is delightful. So that was acquisitions. Oh my gosh. Oscar, come here. Renee, come here. Pardon me. Time for you to meet my chunky boy. I love cats. This is the one that's been howling in the other room because there's a closed door on the other side of the house and he doesn't like it. Speaking of loving cats, Rose Loves Crochet makes stitch markers. These are technically stitch markers. But, you know, who has not thought they were going to make cool earrings? Hello. These have little cats at the bottom, so I had to have them. Right, Oscar? Yeah, he's a brat. Now, there's something that you've been waiting on. I know you've been waiting on it. We have to draw for a giveaway. That's right. And I've got a bin full of stuff over there that's going to be given away. There were 6 cakes of yarn, some extra goodies. There's going to be some tea, 2 other skeins of yarn, and probably something else depending on who wins. It'll have to be personalized, of course. Now, I'm going to use the random comment picker. All that I asked was, in the comments, it was, what's your favorite color to crochet with? Favorite color yarn? Because that may not be your favorite color. Because, like me, I love purple. I love black. You know, most of my life, you know, black. I don't care if it's dead of summer, I'm wearing black. I have lightened up a lot. I wear florals now because, you know, I love it. But these old eyeballs don't like looking at black stitches. I practically need a spotlight and a magnifying glass. I found that out recently. Hello. But I have put, let's see if this will show up here. I've already put the URL up there. And we're going to come down here and filter duplicate users, because I said, you know, 1 per person. I'm not going to put any comment in there because everybody just kind of wrote their own thing. And we're going to get YouTube comments. Okay, not that many to get. 51. Not bad for a first giveaway for a 100 subscriber celebration, right? Okay, now I need to come down here, and boy, this is kind of hard to do. Let's hit start. Some names are going to flash up. Got a winner. It is Rodwa. I'm sorry, Rodwa. I'm not going to attempt your last name because I will do it poorly. Rodwa, you are a winner. Let's see what her comment said. I love working with variegated yarns in most colors. Thank you very much for this lovely giveaway and good luck to all. Thank you, Rodwa. You won. I need you to do something for me, though. I need you to send me an email. Now, I have put my email in the description of this video near the bottom. Send me an email that I'm going to give you something to go do and add to your comment afterwards. Just the standard, you know, YouTube-y blah-blah-blah. And congratulations, Rodwa. And thanks to everybody for participating. This was so much fun. I can't wait to do it again. I'm up to like 170 something subscribers now. What? Tell a friend, because my next giveaway is going to be much bigger. And it'll happen when I hit 500. Oh yes, lofty goals. Lofty goals. Anyway, thanks for coming by. Like, leave me a comment if you would. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. I don't post a lot, so I'm not going to spam you with notifications. And I appreciate you coming by today. Take care and see you around YouTube.